How did we get so dumb and docile? This fresh produce ain't so fresh. I'll tell you what the numbers mean on the barcodes. We'll get to that a little later. This country poisons us through our food, through our government agencies, through our soil, through our water, through the clothes that we wear, polyester woven together from toxic plastic waste, testosterone inhibitors, infertility, all because we live in the age of technology, convenience, and commodity. It's been about 2 years since I've used a microwave. Now it's just cast iron pans, Dutch ovens. I'm gonna go aisle by aisle and show you guys exactly what I mean. We'll start with condiments. Flip it to the back. Let's learn. Canola oil, soybean oil, and then you have a bunch of chemicals. Now what that's gonna do is it's going to be a bomb in your digestive system, and it's going to really just spread out throughout your bloodstream when all those chemicals dissolve into your gut. That causes inflammation, which is the baseline of almost everything we're gonna be talking about in this store, because those seed oils in the manufacturing process and the factories are superheated in a very unhealthy way, and it looks like toxic sludge, as you can see here. So look for stuff like this here. Look at the difference between the ingredients on these two products. Notice all of the oil we were talking about earlier. Now look at the difference here. That's how you read a label, and this is good for you, this is bad for you. The education system in this country has taught us how to be indoctrinated. Nobody knows how to read the labels for themselves, and nobody knows what's healthy for them anymore and what's not. All right, here we have organic, but still, just because it says organic, you still have to check this ingredients. Boom, chicken flavor. There's the problem. They can put anything in a chicken flavor. Let's flip this one around. Let's see what this has to say. That's good right there. Same thing with the soups. Let's check the ingredients. Turn it around. What does that say? Cornstarch. Cornstarch is going to spike your insulin, and it's going to thicken your blood. Let's check this one out. First of all, no genetically engineered ingredients. That's a huge plus. And then the ingredients also check out. Look at this huge bread aisle. Honestly, any single one of these breads are gonna have conditioners in it, and it's gonna mess with your gut microbiome. Advice that I have for you is to just grow your own bread. Honestly, make your own bread. 3 ingredients: flour, water, salt. This country is fat and sick, and I'm done standing around watching everybody just fall victim to all these things when our own government has the FDA, the USDA, and every other agency allowing all of these chemicals into these foods. That'd be bad enough, but they're also orchestrating this so Child View at this level has all of their cartoons on it. So what do you think they're gonna ask their parents for when they come down these aisles? What do you think that's doing to kids? So the solution to this problem is to grow your own food. And a lot of you people live in apartments and you don't have land, but I have a solution just for you. I've specifically made it really easy for you to grow your own food indoors all year round. Nutrient-dense food that grows every 7 days on repeat. You can check the link here. I have a website, and I've developed a grow kit for you. I also have seeds that you can trust. And that's really where it starts, folks. You got to pay attention to what you put into your body. That's going to contribute to how you feel day in and day out. Your energy levels, the balancing of your hormones, your gut microbiome, improving your gut flora. It's all a science experiment. And when you're loading yourself down with so much fat and sugar and processed salts and all this crap that we're sold to as Americans, you're gonna feel like crap. So you can take a page out of my book and stop shopping here so much. I know you ain't gonna bat 1,000, but shoot your meat in the woods, get your fish out of the water, grow your own garden like your great-grandparents did. There's a start. I've shipped out 10,000, 100,000, however many thousands of grow kits across the nation for people to start. The reason why people are doing this is because it only takes up 20 inches on your countertop. You can do this on your kitchen counter, you can do it on your nightstand next to your bedroom. The point is, you got to start growing your own food, touching it with your hands, developing an intimate relationship with what it is that you're putting into your mouth, and ensuring, here's the most important part, that it doesn't have chemicals. So if you want to get like me, start cooking from scratch, you guys can visit my website. You can get yourself a grow kit. I'll teach you how to do it, and I'll give you a pair of green thumbs. On top of that, you start cooking from scratch, and you can get yourself some recipes that we do on our homestead. Homestead bread, super delicious. You can also do all different types of things. My wife is very, very good at breaking down and making it easy as far as the recipe goes. But the fact of the matter is, I'm here to help. And I've made it very easy for you to be the change that you want to see. And if you want to get behind me and my movement, this is exactly how you do it. Hit these links, get a part of my school, SKOOL. That's where you can get some one-on-one with me, ask questions, and get this started. And you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I almost forgot to let you guys know about these barcodes. Organic usually has 9. 9 is usually fine. It means that the pesticides, insecticides, herbicides are applied topically, so you could wash them off. I have a green wash that I use linked on my profile if you guys don't know how to do that. Everything else in this store is going to have a different number, and it's usually going to be 4. 4 means that it is conventionally grown, which means that they apply the pesticides systemically through the roots when the plant is grown. And if this all seems overwhelming and too difficult, just remember that your great-grandparents used to live like this, especially through the Great Depression. So it's not impossible.